Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Aries, December 16, 2021. Strange as it may sound, one day suddenly becomes the best day that has happened to you in a long time, so it would be helpful to let the crescent moon illuminate you, in the hope that you can have several alternatives available to feel that you are going by the correct road. It is now Capricorn, the one who would have enough energy to make you think correctly about what you want and what you should put aside. With this, it would be necessary for you to be sure to stop a series of activities, which could undoubtedly be energetic distractors, to avoid triumphs. You would start an interesting career on a day so full of agility. It means that you may have the facility to express yourself to those who have recently stopped you, to set sufficient limits that would make everything you undertake be valued. With the conjunction between the Moon and Pluto, you would possibly have at your disposal several important things that you would not contemplate before. It is likely that shortly you will receive a windfall profit. Although it is not like that for you, since you have been waiting for it for a long time. However, you should stop waiting and focus on letting him know how well you need him. The future does not exist and will only be created depending on what you do today. Concentrate your efforts and stop waiting. That way, everything will surprise you. You benefit from a highly energetic planetary transit. You will be in a combative mood and at the same time open. The quality of your sleep, your level of recovery deserve your attention. Your sense of daring is heightened. Some initiatives could bring you luck. So, dare. Bet on communication to open new doors for you. Your ideas and your remarks will not leave you indifferent. You can count on your enthusiasm. Nice day to reaffirm your feminine or maternal tendencies. You are won over by a warm handshake, by a sweet voice that carries you further than usual. Your receptivity is affirmed by the expression of your awakened senses. Possibly today would be a good day to add broccoli to your food. With a good soup or protein such as chicken, you would make the perfect combination for your stomach to value eating healthy foods. Today is a good day to be with a friend. You may feel like making dinner plans or going to the movies with someone you love and haven't seen in a while. Today is not the day to worry about love things, so don't start doing it. You need to have a man talk and exercise that powerful masculine energy. You can no longer control this overflow of negative events. Without really knowing the cause, you feel that you are at the end of your limits. Put together, they created a nervous accumulation. The latter becomes impossible to manage. However, we advise you not to rush too much towards the finish line. You have to lean on your pillars. This new choice will transform the way you look at how to endure a crisis. 1, 2, 3, get set, get off to a good start. Today fortune would be shown for you in the form of the number 5, which indicates beginnings, sudden changes, but above all adaptation to a medium, where committing yourself would be the ideal thing to do what you want with your money, as long as you are responsible for the decisions that compromise your economy. Today certain abilities that you didn't know you had will suddenly appear. Maybe you're working behind the scenes on a new project. Maybe it's to earn extra money or raise funds for a good cause. Your extrasensory perception and your intuition are very high, so do not be surprised if today more than ever you sense the hearts and thoughts of others. Also, your imagination and inspiration are high. Use them. You might have the opportunity to benefit from tools to see the long term, with the possibility of detecting good financial moves. It's a bit like having charts of business forecasts or commodity changes, which is invaluable to investors. It's a great day to warn loved ones or co-workers who are relying on you more than they should. In the professional field, you feel more ambitious and you make an effort to achieve your goals. It seems suddenly very repetitive for you to be insisting on things that do not make sense in love. For example, being a retailer or letting the whole world show themselves above you when you would have done what was necessary not to fall back with people who would not value you. That is why the crescent moon could make you desist on decisions regarding love to balance yourself as soon as possible. Today, You are going to send an overwhelming amount of love and passion to a current or potential partner. Your friend may feel a bit puzzled, but they will probably be flattered and therefore will respond positively. He won't have the potential to turn into a committed relationship, so don't get your hopes up. Just try to get to know each other, see where the bond takes you, and let yourself go. When love points to the end of your heart, you have to know how to seize it with both hands before it evaporates. Indeed, during its installation in your life, you must face several tests. The fire of passion gnaws at him. The polar cold of mistrust extinguishes it. The weight of jealousy breaks him as fast as his shadow. Ignore all those beliefs that belonged to your old existence. They should fade away in favor of a rewarding present made up of common projects. You could let go of some responsibilities that a person you work with could easily carry out. It would be difficult for you to delegate since you have been used to filling yourself with pending tasks because you would consider yourself skilled enough to carry out a little of everything. However, tiredness would be evident. Let the crescent moon help you break free and then take the correct flight. The need to complete an important task will cause you to have a higher level of self-control than usual. Perseverance and motivation will dominate your spirit and therefore you will achieve wonders. However, make sure to take regular breaks and rest now and then. Above all, don't get so focused on your work that you forget to eat. Your work will only suffer if you deny your body. Control your time. The day will be financially tense. Do not engage in investments, the profits will be less. Also, limit real estate transactions. However, your day at work will be sweet. You will succeed in finalizing your orders and other pending files. Relations will be good with your colleagues. If you feel a slight drop in morale during the day, take the air for 10 minutes. You will free yourself from your worries and be able to keep moving forward. Plunged into the orbit of Neptune, the natives of the sign will want to reconnect with members of their family that they have lost sight of, cousins from whom they have moved away over the years, an aunt they have never seen, have not seen for years. If it is a closer relative, a brother or a sister, for example, this need will be all the stronger. Don't ask yourself too many questions and pick up your phone. Whatever feedback you get, this initial contact will set things right once and for all.